Hello everyone and welcome to the Grand Premiere of Academy Rebound. As always, I'm K. Michael.
And he's joined by Brad Maple, and we are in for a great night of Aero Academy wrestling.
Yes, exactly. It's always fun when we get to start something new, and tonight is a fresh start here, and we are just going to get right into things. It wouldn't be Aero Academy if we tipped around the bush. We're getting right into things here with a tag match at that, and it's going to be more centered around the Divas Championship picture right now. Aubrey Arrow and Austin are going to finally be getting back together as a tag team after the longest time, and they're going to be facing Juliana and one of her, I guess you could say, proteges in Christina.
Oh, exactly, and Juliana, it seems that ever since she's made her debut here, she has been connected to both Aubrey and Austin. And, you know, more times than not, she's pretty much outsmarted them and has almost humiliated them on Turbulence.
Yes, exactly. She has been making both of the Arrow sisters' life a living hell, and all for the sake of that Divas Championship that Aubrey has been holding for, goodness, well over, I believe, 130 days now, reigning. Very impressive, and she's been a fighting champion at that, so it's admirable, but not to Juliana. She just doesn't like her or her sister.
Exactly, and we always have to mention with Juliana, it seems that she is always at least 2 steps ahead of her opponents, and that's exactly what we've seen in this, and maybe that type of mindset will rub off on her protege.
Yes, maybe so. We definitely know that along with Christina, Violetta as well, Juliana has been, surprisingly, you wouldn't really see her as a teaching type, but she is one of the veterans here, so it's definitely going to be very interesting to see how she rubs off on her students. And as you can see out, we have Christina, who is a member of the pack, and we haven't seen the most from her out of the rest of the members because, obviously the gender, barrier here, but from what we have seen of her, she is very reminiscent of the rest of the members of the stable. Aggressive, cutthroat, absolutely no remorse for any of her opponents. So it's gonna probably transfer into this match tonight, but we're gonna have to see how she fares. She's definitely, I guess you could consider her the black horse of this tag team match.
Exactly, and we're still not sure why she's been involved with the pack. We saw months ago on an episode of Turbulence, there was this confrontation, a very odd one of that, between Theo and Juliana that led up to this. And we're still not sure.
Yes, exactly. I believe at the time Theo cashed in what he would consider a favor, and ever since then, we've seen Christina pretty much just kind of come into her own underneath their name. So we're just going to have to see how that all plays out. But out here we have the Aero Academy Divas Champion Aubrey Arrow and her sister Austin.
Both of them making their way out here to the ring. I think we talked about it earlier. I think both of them want to get their hands on Juliana tonight.
For sure, Austin has been trying to get a hold of Juliana for the longest time, and although she was able to get her on the last episode of Turbulence, she didn't quite come out, with the outcome that she expected. Nonetheless, but a little bit of a confrontation, it looks like, in the ring there.
They're getting right in the face.
That just gives you a little bit of an insight on just how deep-rooted this rivalry has strung, not just between Juliana and Aubrey, the #1 contender and the champion, but it's branched off, as you can see. So that's kind of
surprisingly. Look at this, both Aubrey and Juliana, they're starting off this match.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to get a little glimpse of maybe what we're going to expect in that Divas Championship match whenever it does come to fruition.
The bell is rung, and women go into the circle, and Julia just slapping her. Oh my.
And she and the ref keeping Aubrey back. Obviously, she wants to pursue her, but to no avail. Quick tag out. Looks like Christina's now going to be getting in this one. However, Aubrey not backing down.
I think she's pretty upset about that slap, and hitting her with a Luthes press, slamming her head against the canvas.
A little heated, the Spitfire Aubrey Arrow is here.
Oh, jumping gut kick and hip attack.
Pinfall here, first one of the night. Quick count, however. Christina staying in this one.
Aubrey just staying right on top of it now, going after that right arm.
Exactly. Arm drag takes her over.
Wow. Surprisingly getting out of that.
With an overhand punch, just slamming down on Aubrey. The strength there. Wouldn't really expect it from the looks of her at first glance.
Exactly. She doesn't present herself as someone with a lot of strength. But she definitely doesn't. Oh
God, just picking apart the champion here. Another pinfall now. Christina on the top of things. A 2 count over the champion. Very impressive.
She got a chin lock applied now to Aubrey, and we always see people try to do this. You try to slow down the pace to your liking to make sure that Aubrey doesn't get that high-flying offense that she loves doing.
Yes, exactly. Aubrey is no doubt one of the quickest, I believe recorded quickest at that, from what I hear around backstage. Most agile, athletic, you name it, the champion's got it, and that's why she's been so successful thus far. Beautiful jawbreaker there to get out of that chin lock and to get some space.
Huge leg lariat just pulling back Christina, almost knocking the wind out of her.
Got a nasty landing there. Looks like we're going to be taking it over into the corner from, I guess, what I'm not sure if we got an update on the name, but so far, I guess we're sticking with flight attendants. Austin Arrow is now the leading competitor in this match.
She definitely is. I don't know, we saw early, it looked like she was just itching to get into that ring. So she's been waiting to get her hands on both Juliana and Christina when she found out that she'd be fighting her tonight.
Yeah, exactly. But it looks like before she really gets down to the nitty-gritty, a little bit of some more tag team action.
Oh my, elevated leg drop, just showing the chemistry between the two sisters.
Exactly, the strength of Austin there, just effortlessly dropped Aubrey down to that leg drop like that.
Look at this. This is tag team wrestling 101. Just cutting off half the ring and keeping your opponent right in your corner is an elevated clothesline now with the help of Austin, excuse me.
Lifting her all the way up and off into the apron. Again,
huge bullplex.
Talking about that strength, just deadlifting Christina like that. Pinfall here, 1, 2. Christina stays in this one though, but she's going to have to try and make a tag to Juliana when she gets an opening, because she's been in this one for quite a bit now, and Juliana hasn't really, she was in the ring technically to start things off, but she hasn't really competed besides that, off slap to Aubrey at the beginning of this.
I think Juliana's going to want to try and keep it like that. Huge DDT from the corner.
Taking a note out of Juliana's book there.
I was just thinking the same thing, Kane.
Is she biting the face of Austin?
I think so. I don't know if the referee saw it or he's going to say anything about it.
Rakes the back and picks her up. You can see very smart there from Christina, kind of taking her away from her corner there. 2 count though. Austin staying in this one for both her and Aubrey's sake. But it looks like Juliana's training is paying off thus far. I don't know if she's necessarily training her to do all that, but
I'm not sure either. But now we're going to see Juliana finally get in the ring now.
Yes, exactly. Find the legal competitor and just dropping her down there. You see just kind of bowing over Austin, adding insult to injury here.
We always see this from Juliana. Now, I don't think we expect anything less now, just picking up Austin out by her hair.
Nothing fancy about that one.
Come on.
Once again, just stepping over Austin. Pure disrespect.
We see Aubrey in the corner now. She's not liking this at all. She wishes she could get it in there and get her hands on her.
Yeah, exactly. And we know Austin definitely wants to get her hands on Juliana too for some payback, but Right now, it's not looking to be in her favor. Oh! Big slap to the side of the face there. Takes Austin down, and she is all the way across the ring from Aubrey here.
Yeah, but Juliana and Christina are doing exactly what Austin and Aubrey did earlier, just cutting off the ring. As Juliana brings Austin into that top right corner.
Oh! If we do remember correctly, in the last Turbulence, it was the knee that buckled at the end of their match, which caused Juliana to pick up the victory. Maybe some shades to that. Trying to see if it's still worn down from the last encounter. Big before neck lock, though. Juliana not picking it.
Austin trying to go for the tag.
Oh! Christina, though, comes in for the shut down. Takes out the champion for Austin to get her tagged in.
Yeah, she just threw her right into the ring post. And now a devastating neck breaker.
Oh, God, that
Juliana.
was nasty.
And what?
Oh, just barely. Juliana even shocked by that outcome as Austin takes out at 2 3/4. Couldn't get any closer to the 3 count even if they wanted to.
Somehow, too. That was a surprise kick out, excuse me.
Yes, it was. Very got to show a bit of persistence and, you know, tolerance of Austin to be able to take the beating and still kick out. Oh, she just gets double teamed here. Those kicks. Christina and Juliana are in firm control of this one. You can see Aubrey is trying ever so desperately to get a hold of Austin, but no avail. Oh!
A spinning side slam, and that could be it. And again, Austin kicks out.
God, to see the arrogance, if you will, of Christina to just kind of lay into that pin. Oh no.
I don't know what she's gonna set up for, but this is
whatever it was, Austin saw it coming.
Back elbow now. Series of punches now.
Off the ropes. God.
Huge spine buster.
That's an airtime with that one. 1, 2. Ooh.
And no.
That was out of pure desperation from Austin. Just trying to get some sort of offense going.
Set over some.
Oh!
No.
Ooh. Wrong place, wrong time. Juliana saw it coming.
And she takes a bow for her efforts, too. Austin still dazed it.
Oh, God.
Getting hit with a clothesline on the outside.
Had her attention on Juliana. Looks like Aubrey was going to try and make her way over there. The ref, though, keeping her back. Take another look at what happened here. Oh! God, another look at that aggressive slam, and then one right back at her. The aggression and strength of these two women. They're just, taking it right to each other. All of them are really, without going to say.
Juliana just stomping right on the face of Austin.
And once again, Austin is just in such dangerous straits here. A bit of a spear there. I think she was mocking Austin with that one.
I think she might have been.
I don't know if she was quite able to connect with all of it, though. A bit of a rough landing for the both of them there. As you can see, Christina's pace is very slow, and I think that might have to be due to the fact that, well, you know, she's still very green, so she probably has to think 1 or 2 steps ahead of what she's gonna do next. A clothesline not hitting its target.
Austin with a Luthes press of her own.
Oh God, and just raining down those punches. The aggression of Austin coming into play here. Maybe she's gonna finally get a little something going for herself. One leg drop.
Another one.
No one home for that
soon.
one.
Oh no. Oh my. Huge headbutts by Christina. I think she might have felt those.
Yeah, she definitely did. Either that or the wear and tear of this matchup is getting to her. God, both of these women are just exhausted. You can see it in their movements. Ooh, going for a clothesline there to no avail. Once again, oh, they're both down. Oh, this could be the opening Austin needs, though. Aubrey is ready and able to get in this one.
Oh, you got the hot tag.
Champions
Aubrey
in.
now in. No.
Drop kick taking out Christina. Now Juliana. Oh!
Huge spiking knee. Dropping Christina. This could be it. They could win it right off of this.
2.
No.
Oh, so close. Aubrey in shock, but she's going to have to keep her head in this one. Christina is definitely worn down due to the back and forth battle she's been having with Austin. She's going to have to keep on it. Speaking of, you can see she's just down and out. Oh!
Yeah, she was in that ring for a long time. I don't know if she's going to be able to get back up anytime soon. Oh, Aubrey catching the leg.
Oh, signature Aubrey with that arm hook leg drop, I guess you could call it.
And yeah, oh, Austin getting back up. She's up to her feet.
Yeah, she is, and Aubrey sees this. Looks like she's going to give her another shot.
And, Juliana's nowhere in sight right now.
Off the rope. Oh, spear. That's a signature spear that could be it. Little addition of Aubrey this time, though. 1, 2, 3. And
they got it.
Oh, and the Arrow Sisters pull up the win. This is exactly what they needed. Aubrey has the momentum heading into the title match with Juliana, and Austin able to recover after her flub against Juliana on the last episode of Turbulence. Amazing matchup to get the Grand Premiere of Rebound started and underway, but it doesn't take away from the efforts of Christina, and I would say Juliana, but she kind of let her protege kind of take the brunt of that one.
Definitely. But again, though, we can't undermine, though, that devastating combination by Aubrey and Austin, that clothesline and that vicious spear. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, from the commercial break. We are here live in Los Angeles, California, and we are getting right into the next match of the evening.
Yes, exactly. If you are just tuning in just for the commercial break, it was advertised. It was going to be Theo Diamine with Skylar versus Zane and Tyler, the newly formed tag team. They refer to themselves as 16-Bit Venom, and they're the final tag team in the Collateral Damage Tag Team Tournament. But for their first appearance together, they're up against some pretty hefty competition.
Oh, exactly. Theo and his pack members have been destroying anybody and everybody in their path. It doesn't matter who has been in front of them.
Yeah, that definitely goes without saying. We can't discredit anybody that they face because they do their absolute best and they put up their fight. But, it's definitely something that not too many people have been able to overcome. But maybe tonight will be a different story, If we do recall correctly, last night, actually, Tyler, as you can see coming out now, this tag team partner, Zane, they put themselves together with a choreographed entrance. Good way to establish a tag team, give them a little signature entrance, And he actually faced the grand champion, Sean O'Reilly. Tyler didn't pick up the win, unfortunately, but he, albeit losing, definitely was able to gather some momentum and, a bit of, I guess, buzz, if you will. The whole locker room for talking about his performance of yesterday on Takeoff, if you all missed it. And, so that's going to be kind of a big deal, and Zane's going to have to follow that up here.
Oh, exactly. Maybe he's going to show him some advice. Theo doesn't have the experience that Sean does, but he definitely has the presence, and definitely, from what we have seen, has the strength. So maybe Tyler's giving him a couple of pointers of what to do in the ring.
Yeah, exactly. Both of these two are students here at the Academy. Well, actually, all four of these men are, but, as you can see, everyone's kind of pulling in their own directions with their strengths and weaknesses, and in the tag team division, they're all working together to try and make a name for themselves, and I think that's a great way to do it, especially with such fierce singles competition you have here. A great tag team partner, great chemistry, and great synergy. You're going to get yourself somewhere. Oh, God, poor Zane.
What the? Already starting off bad.
Oh, God, no hesitation there. The bell just rung, and Theo grabbed him by the neck, but
we're quickly rolling up. You can steal this.
Got hardly a 1 count there.
Standing monkey flip.
No doubt had to put all of his weight in order to get Theo over him. Ooh, too tall though. That rope break came in handy for him. Not able to expend too much energy.
What the?
Tossed up there. Zane able to catch himself.
Standing Hurricane Rana up from the ropes.
Yeah, a little spin on. I think it was a Dragon Rana, if you will, but even still not enough to keep Theo down. Oh, God.
We're going to see these, we've seen this before, in all of Zane's matches. He's always been outstrength, and he really is trying to have to use his speed to his advantage in this one.
Yeah, I mean, it's not impossible. We've seen the fierce bouts that he's had with his newly formed tag team partner in Tyler, and, they've had good competition and very impressive matchups, so we know what he's capable of, but Theo is like another level entirely, and, it's a whole new definition of David and Goliath for poor Zane here. Oh, God.
Oh, no deadlift.
He holds on to him.
He's putting on that top rope. Zane.
Picks him off.
Finding an opening.
Beautiful go around there. Able to take Theo down to the floor. This could be his big opening too.
No.
God. Zane has been staying in this one, and I hate to say that I doubt him, but God, with the task he has in front of him, it's just so, it's just scary to watch.
It definitely is. We've seen this young man grow. But this is definitely his toughest task thus far. And that's a mandible claw.
Oh my God, just grab a hold of the jaw of Zane. You can see him thrashing about.
It looks like, he's putting his fingers down his throat. Zane finding a way out of it.
Big punch turns him around and a roll up once again. Could this be enough to put Theo away too? Probably a 2 count. Looks like Zane's starting to try and. Never mind. God.
A devastating big boot by Theo.
Oh, Zane walked into that one. Poor thing did not see it coming, dazed off that strong Irish whip into the corner.
Yeah, that was just a huge rolling elbow by the Pack leader. And this could be it. And what?
God, Zane staying in this one. I don't know if it's a good idea at this point. You can see Tyler's trying to cheer him on from the sideline. Skylar watching as Theo just shows him how it's done, pretty much.
Yeah, I think Theo was he's yelling over to Tyler. And that just gave Zane this opening right here.
Oh, draping over the middle rope. Beautiful triangle drop kick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's going to the top rope.
And this is what he's known best for. It worked last time. Is his luck going to be the same this time?
He's getting his fans hyped up and...
Oh, no.
No.
Second time is not the charm for poor Zane. Oh, no.
No, we've seen this before.
Oh, God. And just like that, that pile driver puts Zane away. Great effort by the spunky little guy, but to no avail. As you can see, he definitely did all that he could in this one, and he tried the best to rep for his team, but, just like his tag team partner Tyler yesterday on Takeoff, he may not have gotten the win, but performance does go a long way. But Theo here may not be in the tag team tournament, but he just gave the Pack a leap and bound advantage when it comes to that.
Definitely did, and I know this man has been leaving some cryptic messages all over social media, so we have to wonder what's going through this man's mind. Excuse me, since we still don't know.
He must have a hidden agenda for sure, and we're bound to find it out sooner or later. Excuse me, I'm getting word that there's a situation developing backstage. Let's see if we can try and get some cameramen back there to see what's going on. Looks like it's Morgan and Nika, and if we can recall back on Turbulence, it didn't exactly have the greatest greeting. God, as you could hear some choice words from Nika there from Morgan. Oh, things are escalating really quickly back there. Oh, God.
These two women are just going back and forth. Oh, my.
Oh.
No. Oh, my God. Just throwing her right into that cement wall or the brick wall.
Oh, my God. Oh. Morgan saying she'll show her psycho, and Nika not wanting any of it. Oh, God. Eyeing that barricade there, and Nika is booking it and wanting no part of Morgan.
Oh, and she's just running out of there.
The cameraman's keeping up with the action.
And, spraying her with the fire extinguisher.
Trying to get some room in between them. Morgan right back on the chase, though. Oh, God, and we're out in the parking lot area now, and that's not going to get any prettier from here on out. Oh, God, and Morgan's right back up once again, and Nika just really trying to keep the space between the both of them.
Oh, yeah, look at her. She's getting right on top of that semi-truck.
Oh, God, this can only mean it's going from bad to worse.
Oh, my God, this is not good.
Oh! Can we get someone off to get them off of the trailer? Oh, my God.
Yeah, where's security?
Oh, God, trading blows here. Oh, God, something bad is going to happen. Oh, I can feel it.
No, this is not good.
Oh, Nico's reeling.
And oh my God, Furia punches by her now.
Oh,
she's trying to stay alive up there.
God, and I don't know who's pulling ahead, but I honestly hope neither of them do, because it's not going to end pretty for somebody at this rate.
Yeah, this is not going to be good.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
Morgan,
We need to get someone back there Right now, Nico's just thrown off the top of the trailer.
Oh, she's not moving.
No, she is not moving at all. We need to get someone back there quickly. Go to commercial break or something, or we have someone go check up on Nika. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and I wish we could say that it's a warm welcome, but what we just witnessed was horrific. Oh my God, after Theo and Zane happened, we thought that was bad enough, and then Morgan and Nika collided backstage in what we could only call as a attempted homicide, if you will.
You know, exactly. We'll try to keep you updated on Nika's status.
Oh, I hope all is well for her. You know, she's so new on the scene, and her debut was so just, I don't know what's gotten into Morgan. I can only imagine maybe some sort of jealousy or something, but to try and kind of collect ourselves, moving on into this next matchup. Violetta making her way out here onto the Grand Premiere of Rebound, and her opponent, and you know, as well as herself, have mounted quite the history with one another. It's extending all the way back to Aviation, where Violetta made her on-screen debut and had a little help from Juliana, but if you ask her, she probably wouldn't tell you that. And, you know, it's kind of only escalated as time has went on from there. Violetta's had some matches to kind of popped up and made her presence known, and tonight it looks like we're finally going to see them come head-to-head ever since Aviation, and that's been some time, so there's definitely going to be a I guess you could say a vast difference in what we're going to expect these two to bring going into this matchup.
Exactly. You know, this is going to be just an interesting matchup again between these two different styles of women, especially Takana, the most unpredictable, I guess, not even, just female, just in general. She's just the most unpredictable wrestler we have on the roster.
Yes, exactly. She is definitely one all in her own, and she has her eyes set on Violetta for no doubt revenge purposes, because there's just, I mean, there's not really much you can take else from it. Like, we tried getting words with her, and you know, we haven't really been able to get much, whether it be from a, you know, maybe a strategic standpoint to not reveal her intentions, or maybe some sort of like language barrier, because we do know that she hails from China. But other than that, we just, as you are in the crowd and at home, finding out as things develop at the same time that you all do. Alright, it looks like we're going to get into things, ladies and gentlemen. Takana focus, Violetta a bit more off. Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh. Violetta getting out of the ring. I don't know if the bell rang or not, so I don't know if this is officially under. Wait, she's making her way over here to the ringside. Is she getting back?
I think she is.
Takana, I know tonight was meant to be your big retribution moment against moi. But you see, that won't be going according to plan. Not to your plan, at least. You see, I find it rather unfair that I have to stop as long as to spar with you once again when I've already beaten you back at Aviation. I just so happen to not be the only person who thinks that. My good friend, whom has amounted herself in abundance of contacts, has so graciously offered me some assistance with my endeavors. That good friend just so happens to know the perfect woman for the job. Now, I knew you would be all warmed up and prepared, and it would be very unladylike to leave my spot vacant. I don't want to waste these people's time any longer. So without further ado, let's get the show back on the road and see just who your opponent is. Shall we?
So she's not wrestling? Oh, no.
Oh, God.
You gotta be kidding me.
If I could put 2 and 2 together correctly, I have a hunch feeling that good friend of hers is Juliana, because we know Kyung has done some dirty work for her in the past. I highly doubt that this woman's interested in any type of alliance, but like, whenever I guess she hears like there's an opportunity to just get her hands on somebody, she's all for it, and looks like it's official, ladies and gentlemen. The match card is being changed.
Oh my. He's just showing the unpredictability right here at Rebound.
Yeah, and I expected some crazy things to go down, but the last person I expected to see pop up on a whim was Kyung, especially with how imposing she is. You would think you'd be able to see her coming from weeks away, but here she is tonight unexpectedly, and Takana, although she was prepared and ready, was not prepared and ready for someone like her.
Exactly. This is completely different strategies now that Takana has to come up on the fly now.
Oh!
Comes up with that flying clothesline. Another one is trying to take her off her feet.
God, she is not scared of Kyung. The first time we've ever seen.
Oh!
God!
Huge kick right to the chest.
Oh, God, and you can see she's writhing there, going into a pinfall. One. Ooh. Very quick count. Yeah. This is a very interesting matchup, to say the least. I mean, if I had known that we were going to be getting this, I would have prepared a bit more, but this is definitely one of the more unorthodox matches we've seen in weeks.
Yes, I think they're both definitely unorthodox women now. We just saw furious strikes from Kyung.
I don't know if these women have a pass with each other or not, but they're taking it to oh God, a little poke in the eye there.
I think it was it. Oh! Huge missile drop kick, taking Kyung on off her feet and all.
Oh, not wasting any time. Oh, series of headbutts there, and I don't think I've quite seen anybody take it to Kyung like this before.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we've seen this ever.
No, the only time I can recall is back at Kitarse, where, Kyung faced the woman known as Ivy, but this is definitely not then, and this is a whole different competitor, and as you can see, Takana is definitely outmatched in more than one department, but she is handling it like a true professional.
And she's looks like going for an armbar. She's locking the leg now too.
Keeping Kyung grounded, very smart tactic from Takana. Trying to just do anything that she can to keep the momentum on her side, because once Kyung gets going, it's like a Mack truck trying to get it to stop. It's not going to be an easy task.
Definitely not.
Oh.
Huge double axe handle by Kyung on taking Takana back to the ground, and huge running senton.
Off the ropes and into the pin here.
Somehow, she just kicked out of that.
Kyung's been in shock after that development. Drives to the middle of the ring here. Oh, chicken wing.
Oh, no. Oh, just dropping it. That was just a dead fall right from that elevated position.
Just throwing her body like a rag doll, but Takana staying in this one, albeit the just literal woman handling here. Uppercut sends her against the ropes, and all tied up, Takana goes.
Oh my God, now these huge clubbing blows right across her chest. We've seen this countless times.
You can see the ref should be getting in between them, but I don't blame him for being scared. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, this is going to be ugly. Oh! Oh! Uchikana not missing a beat, seeing that opening in split-second actions upon it. Very impressive. Is this going to be enough? Oh no, Young. Close.
That was only a 1 count.
Can you imagine what she has to do to get a 2 count? Oh
my god. Kyung is tripping up Takana right across that bottom rope.
Oh my god. In the corner. Oh. I think her head might have just bounced that bottom turnbuckle. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is it.
And no.
Oh my god, somehow, someway Takana staying in this one and Kyung not the happiest about it.
Yeah, and now I think we're just going to try and we're going to see her just try to brutalize her even more.
Oh,
Takana move out of the way.
Trying to go for that. Oh, that was a good idea.
I don't think it was. Oh.
Got a straight right hand, nothing fancy about it.
And that was a quick kick out from Takana now.
Oh god, you can see though the effects are starting to way down on her. And she's still trying to fight back as best as she can, even from a lower positioning. Stalking her. Oh!
Takana's fighting it off somehow. And grounded uppercut. No, backslide.
Oh, bad positioning though. Looks like it's going to be a for rope breaking. Oh, stare down.
Oh no.
Irish whip. Takana staying on top of it.
Oh my.
Oh goodness. Oh, Kyung returning the favor though. Oh no.
Lift it up now.
Oh.
It's huge. Rolling elbow.
God, and Kyung is in full-on rage after that one.
Oh yeah, you do not want to be on the receiving end of this.
Signature Kyung, we've seen her lay so many people out with that maneuver. We usually know what happens next though. We're gonna go for a pin here. That's a bit out of character for her. Maybe a little bit of desperation coming from Kyung now. That's pretty peculiar to watch.
Or maybe that's her ego coming through. Maybe she thought that she just did enough damage already.
I have no idea, but unless Kyung is going to stay on top of it. Running start. Takana trying to go for that signature kick again. The lift up not able to happen though. Looked like she was going to go for it anyway. Oh no.
No. We got a sleeper hold.
Down. Oh god, usually we see a single chicken wing with that, but she just locked it in as quick as she could.
And
it still does the job though, and just like that, the breathtaker puts away Takana. Fitting name as well for such a devastating maneuver.
We saw this right out of the gate. Takana was just trying to get Kyung off of her feet, but to no avail.
Not at all. She was very impressive though. As you see, she was able to kind of counter a lot of what was going on. However, Kyung coming through with a surprising display of speed and just like that, takes her down, and she is the winner for tonight on the Grand Premiere of Rebound. And she's racking up these wins and this momentum, and we just don't know where it's going. Really, we haven't heard from her. We haven't seen her go after any of the champions. She's just like a lingering phenom here in Arrow Academy.
Wait, Violetta. Wow, she's going over to Takana now.
Oh god, it looks like she's gonna pick up the scraps here.
She's throwing it back in the ring.
Looks like Violetta's getting in. I don't know if she thinks that maybe she did this to her or not, but
wait!
Oh god!
Takana with a submission hold!
God, I've never seen this before. She's got her feet going towards her head. She's tapping, but no. scales in the match is just a pure sign of dominance from Takana over Violetta nonetheless. This is the payback she was looking for, no doubt.
Oh, exactly, and I think she's even more mad since she had to go up against Kyung On just to get through Violetta.
Yes, exactly. Nonetheless, I think that she reached her goal for tonight, even if she was taken down by Kyung, but she recovers. And we're going to have to pay very close attention to how this one develops, ladies and gentlemen. But with that, we have to take another commercial break. So we'll be back very shortly with more hard-hitting action.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, from the commercial break. And as you saw beforehand, coming up next, it's a rematch from a couple takeoffs ago. Sean O'Reilly versus his protege, Noah Casanova.
Yes, exactly. And, you know, Sean so graciously granted this rematch to Noah, I guess maybe to kind of see if he can fix those mistakes that he made, or I'm just not really sure what the case may be, but, you know, nonetheless, Sean taking his time here, and, you know, we just saw him compete last night on Takeoff, actually, and it's kind of a concern a little bit, because the match he had wasn't exactly something you could just walk away from and be ready the next day, but here he is, a fighting champion.
Exactly, he's a fighting champion. There's no days off into the champion in his eyes, I guess.
Exactly, either that or he doesn't have much of a choice, but nonetheless he is here and he is fulfilling his duty as the grand champion, as the front runner of the division, and he is looking to take on his protege, you know, and these are going to be some important matches, so hopefully Noah's like taking his notes down. For now, wait for him to get this down. Some for him.
Cannon shots. Yeah, Sean's a little confused too.
Yeah, what's going? Does anybody have an update on Noah? No, nothing?
Oh, what the?
Excuse me, Noah. Will this only take 1 second?
I think that Scotty Evans, did he lay that?
No.
You think you're clever, don't you? You think you're somebody now, all because you have that belt around your waist. Well, let me bring you back to reality real quick. Because you didn't win that title. No. You stole it from me. That title is mine. It belongs to me, goddammit! Your so-called win back at Turbulence was a literal fluke, Sean. You don't deserve to carry my title around your waist any longer. And with that being said, I want my rematch. And you're gonna give it to me whether you like it or not. And if you don't, I promise you I will make the remaining few days of your dried out career a living hell. And trust me when I say, I am completely capable of getting payback one way or another. So the choice is yours, Sean. Pick wisely. We've got until Turbulence.
Well, look, I guess we heard it here first. Scott has cashed in his was looking to cash in his rematch, and I don't think Sean's really too happy about it, especially considering it looks like there's not going to be a matchup for him this evening. Maybe it was for the better. You know, he did have a huge match last night, but what a shame. I was looking forward to that, but you know, we're going to have to wait in here and see what happens next.